So we're gonna start this by opening the tournament pack for the Duelist Cup. The magical game, I think of the 36 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Let's pop it open. Spend Duelist Cup reward tickets on, yep, yes, I would like to do that. What do we got? Open Sesame! 1 lightning, a slash, a blue background, so nothing good. Medium Peace Golem. Power Supplier. A rainbow package. We got rainbow backs here. Ooh. Power Supplier and Clashing Souls. After damage calculation for your attack position monster battles an attack position monster with a higher attack, the controller of the battling monster with the lower attack can pay 500 life points for that monster to gain 500 attack points during calculation only. Then keep repeating this effect until a player chooses not to play life points. Neither player takes any battle damage from that battle. Also, after damage calculation, if any player's monster would be destroyed by battle, send all cards the player controls to the graveyard instead. That seems like a very fun one. Oh, my eyes being all weird. Oh, we got yellow light from blue light to yellow light. Our righteous justice and Achacha Archer. Multiple piece golem and another Achacha Archer. These are just like tournament packs, honestly. DD Proud Chevalier and DD Pandora. We did get a UR, which isn't terrible. Might as well show off my deck before we jump into this. I mean, my Duelist Cup deck is the same as my normal deck, so I'll just show it off here. So starting off, we got Jester Confy. You can only control 1 Jester Confy. You can special summon this card from your hand in attack position. If summoned this way during your opponent's next end phase, target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and return both that target and this face-up card to the hand. The only really thing I use this for is to get it on the field as link material. Heat struck with the 48 months of Prime, saying 48 months and on a single day I've regretted finding your Machinima videos by random chance. Thank you. Attack the backpack with the 87 months of tier 1, saying, oh gods, 11 months straight, I summon Exodia! Enormous 98 with the 87 months of tier 3, saying, :Y, and Bramnet with the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Here's a sub for those subs. Mwah. Yeah, so this is just on the field to get my link monsters out faster. Same with Magician Souls. This effect doesn't really matter because I don't run Dark Magician. Actually, that could matter because I could send spell or traps to my graveyard to draw that many cards, but still. Here we go. Send 1 level 6 or higher spellcaster monster from your deck to the graveyard to activate one of these effects. Special summon this card or do the Dark Magician thing. So it's good for getting on the field. Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. If this card is normal summon or flip face up, add 1 Spellbook spell from your deck to your hand, which goes in with Spellbook of Secrets and Spellbook of Knowledge. Kind of do it in a roundabout way here because I'm usually using this to get this, which then I'm using to get this, or vice versa. I'll be using this to get this in order to search out this. The reason for that is because this deck is very heavily based on spell counters, and usually every time a spell is activated, that's when the spell counters get placed in the field. So he'll find this, which add 1 Spellbook card for your deck to your hand, except Spellbook of Secrets. You can only activate 1 Spellbook of Secrets per turn. And then this card is you could send to the graveyard 1 spellcaster monster you control or 1 other spellbook card from your hand or face up on the field except Spellbook of Knowledge. If you do draw 2 cards, you can only activate 1 per turn. Use that to send this to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. Archbien Eccentric. I also like the art for this one. It's good art. You contribute this card, then target 1 monster on the field, destroy it. You can only use this effect of Archbien Eccentric once per turn. Pendulum Effect, you can target 1 other spell or trap card on the field, destroy both it and this card. So, which is really good. Magister of Endymion. This is where we're getting to the meat and potatoes of this because this is an Endymion deck. You can only special summon Magister of Endymion once per turn. When this card declares an attack, you can place 1 spell counter on it. Once per opponent turn, you can remove 3 spell counters from your field, special summon 1 monster from your deck, that you could place spell counters on. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed, you could place this in the card in the Pendulum zone, then place the same number of spell counters on it that it had as a monster. That's pretty dang good. And then Pendulum Effect, each time a spell is activated, place 1 spell counter on this card. When that spell resolves, you can remove when it resolves, you can remove 3 spell counters from this card, special summon both this card and 1 card from your Pendulum zone. Oh, this card from your Pendulum zone and 1 face-up monster from your extra deck, which can only be Pendulum monsters, that you can place to a spell counter on, and if you do, place 1 spell counter on each. So that's pretty good if for a little bit later, if I've already destroyed or used them as link material to get them in the Pendulum zone. However, this is more or less your win condition, the Servant of Endymion. You can only special summon Servant of Endymion once per turn. This card with a spell counter can attack directly. I didn't read a lot of these cards prior, so once per opponent's turn, you can discard 1 card, place 1 spell counter on each card that you control. You can place a spell counter on. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed, you can place this card in your Pendulum zone, then place the same number of spell counters on it that it had as a monster. Now for its Pendulum Effect, which is really good. Each time a spell card is activated, place 1 spell counter on this card when that spell resolves. You can remove 3 spell counters from this card, special summon both this card from your Pendulum zone and 1 monster from your deck with 1,000 attack points or more that you can place a spell counter on. If you do, place 1 spell counter on each. That is really good! In the TCG, this is limited to 1. Here, it's unlimited. The only Endymion card I read fully was one we'll get to later. Magical Abductor. Each time a spell card is activated, place a spell counter on this card when that resolves. This card gains 100 attack points for each spell counter on it. Once per turn, you can remove 3 spell counters from this card, add 1 level 1 spellcaster monster from your deck to your hand. So that's actually pretty good if it's on the field, because that's a good way to search into Jester, Confi, or Magician's Souls. But its Pendulum Effect is a little bit better. Same thing where a spell card is activated, place a spell counter on it. Once per turn, you can remove 3 spell counters from this card and add 1 Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. Any Pendulum monster. So that includes some of the stuff we'll get to later. Mythical Beast Garuda, I mainly use this to, let's see. I think this is a monster bouncing. Place a spell counter on this card when spells are activated. When your opponent normal or special summons a monster, you can remove 3 spell counters from this card, special summon this card from your hand, then return that opponent's summoned monster to the hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Pendulum Effect, if you have no cards in your other Pendulum zone, you can target 1 spell or trap card on the field, destroy it, destroy both it and this card. Target this spell or trap card and this card. Wait, target 1 card in this field, destroy both it and this card. Good lord. You can only use this effect once per turn. Mythical Beast Jackal King. Each time a spell card is activated, place 2 spell counters on this card when it resolves. Once per turn, when an opponent activates a monster effect, you could remove 2 spell counters from the field, negate the activation, and destroy that card. You could also place this in the Pendulum Zone. If there's no cards in the other Pendulum Zone, you destroy this card and then special summon one Mythical Beast Pendulum monster from the extra deck. Then we got Astrograph Sorcerer. It's just good in general. I don't use it to summon Zark. I don't have Zark in this deck. If a card you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card, which actually goes really well with the Mythical Beasts in the Pendulum Zone, because I could just get this on the field for free very easily. Then choose 1 monster from your deck, extra deck, or that is banished, that was destroyed this turn, and add 1 monster with the same name from your deck to your hand. The next effect doesn't matter. You can banish this card plus 4 monsters from your hand, field, or graveyard. 1 of each Pendulum Dragon, Xyz Dragon, Synchro Dragon, and Fusion Dragon in their names. Special summon 1 Supreme King Zark from the extra deck. This is treated as a fusion summon. Pendulum Effect. You could during the main phase, you can destroy this card, and if you do, take 1 Stargazer Magician from your hand or deck and place it either in your Pendulum Zone or special summon it. You can only use the effect of Astrograph Sorcerer once per turn. It's not that great of an effect that I don't run. Actually, it might be good just to get another Magician out. However, having let me see. Having I feel like having the Stargazer Magician would be a bit of bulk. Endymion the Mighty Master of Magic. This card is pretty dang good, actually. Once per turn, when a spell or trap card is or effect is activated, you can return one card you control with a spell counter to the hand. If you do, negate the activation. If you do that, then destroy it. Then you can place the same number of spell counters on this card the return card had. While this card has spell counters, your opponent cannot target it with card effects, and it also cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. When this card with a spell counter is destroyed by battle, you can add one normal spell from your deck to your hand. Whew. Pendulum Effect. You can remove 6 spell counters from the field, special summon this card from the Pendulum Zone, then count the number of cards you control that have a spell counter. Destroy up to that many cards on the field, and if you do, place spell counters on this card equal to the number of cards destroyed. You'll use this effect of Endymion the Mighty Master of Magic once per turn. This card holds the record for the most amount of text on a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Moving on. Reflection of Endymion. Endymion the Mighty Master of Magic? Yes. You can only special summon Reflections of Endymion once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can target one card your opponent controls, and one card you control the spell counter except this card. Return that opponent's card and your card to the hand, then place the same number of spell counters on this card that the return card had. When this card with a spell counter is destroyed by battle, you can add one Endymion card from your deck to your hand. There's a lot going on here. Pendulum Effect. Each time a spell is activated, place one spell counter on this card when that spell resolves. You can remove 3 spell counters from this card, special summon both this card from your Pendulum Zone and one monster from your hand you can place a spell counter on. If you do, place one spell counter on each. We're almost done with the walls of text here. This is the last monster in my deck, Mythical Beast, Master Cerberus. Each time a spell card is activated, place 2 spell counters on this card when that spell resolves. Cannot be destroyed by card effects while 4 or more spell counters are on your field. Pretty dang good. Once per turn, you can remove 4 spell counters from your field and target one monster your opponent controls. Banish it face up, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to the banished monster's original attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. So a good way to just kind of build attack onto a monster to make a big beat stick that your opponent has trouble getting around. And also one that can't be destroyed by card effects as well. Pendulum Effect. If you have no card in your Pendulum Zone, you can destroy this card, and if you do, add one level 7 or lower Mythical Beast effect monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Upstart Goblin. Draw one card, then your opponent gains 1,000 life points. Terraforming. Add one field spell from your deck to your hand. We already went over Spellbook of Secrets, which I used to either search out this or this, depending on which of these two I played first. Pot of Desires. Banish 10 cards from the top of your deck face down to draw 2 cards. You can only activate one of those per turn. We already went over this when I was going over the other Spellbook monsters. Spell Power Mastery. Add one Endymion card from your deck to your hand. Then you can count the number of Spell Power Mastery or Spell Power Grasp you control or have in the graveyard. Place that many spell counters among the cards you control that you can place spell counters on. You can only activate 1 Spell Power Mastery per turn. That one's really good. That was really good for getting spell counters on the field. Magical Citadel of Endymion. It's also a good searcher. Each time a spell card is activated, place 1 spell counter on this card when that spell resolves. If a card with a spell counter is destroyed, place its spell counters on this card. Once per turn, if you would activate a card effect by removing spell counters from a card you control, you can remove that many spell counters from this card instead. If this card be destroyed, you can remove 1 spell counter from this card instead. So this thing is really persistent. This thing is made to stay on the field and amplify the effects of your other spellcasters. Magician's Right Hand. This is really good for this deck. And it's really annoying if people don't read your cards. Negate the effect of your opponent's first spell card or effect that resolves each turn while you control a spellcaster monster. And if you do, or if it did not have an effect, destroy that card. And finally, we have Mythical Institution. Each time a face-up Mythical Beast Pendulum monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, place 2 spell counters on this card. Once per turn, you can move any number of spell counters from your field, add 1 monster from your hand. Add 1 monster to your hand from your deck or face-up in the extra deck with a level equal to the number removed that you can place spell counters on. If this card in the field would be destroyed by card effect, you can remove 1 spell counter from this card instead. Whew! So we've gone over the main deck. Now we got the extra deck. We got a fusion summon here. Let's start with the Xyz one though. Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, 2 level 7 monsters, which generally I'm bringing out with Endymion, Reflection of Endymion, or Astrograph Sorcerer. Any combination of those 3. The first effect doesn't really matter because it's not going to be on the field for that long. Tommy, have you ever heard of Imperial Order? It's a good counter to this deck, I'll tell you that much. My IRL deck, I side in, what is it? Royal Decree. When any player's monster declares an attack, you can attach 1 material from this card to negate the attack, then special summon 1 Odd Eyes monster from your hand or graveyard. I do not run Odd Eyes other than this and the other one I'm about to go over, so there's no need to go over that. If this Xyz summon card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Odd Eyes monster from your extra deck, except for Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. You'll use each effect once per turn. Going into Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Fusion materials are 1 Odd Eyes monster, 1 Pendulum monster, doesn't matter. When this card is special summoned, you can target one of your opponent's face-up attack position monsters return to the hand. When a spell, trap card, or another monster's effect is activated, you can shuffle 1 Pendulum monster from your extra deck into the deck, negate the activation. And if you do, destroy that card. So I basically have an Omni negate there. Pretty dang good. Gravity Controller, this is just mainly used as defensive. I can't get anything else out. Its materials is 1 non-link monster in the extra monster zone. Cannot be used as link material. The turn it is link summon. This card in the extra monster zone cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster in the main monster zone. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster in the extra monster zone, return both that opponent's monster and this card to the deck. Yeah, bounce, Omni negate plus a bounce when it's summoned. This one's also a bounce. This is like an emergency bounce for me. That's why I run it. I don't know why I run this. The guide I looked up said to run this card to try to get more magicians in your pendulums, in your extra deck or in your graveyard. But I don't run any other Magistus cards, and the deck profile I saw from this doesn't do Magistus either. So I'm thinking of getting rid of this, honestly. If anybody has any idea why I would run Artemis the Magistus Moon Mage, and let me know. Crowley, the First Prophesier. 2 spellcaster monsters as its material. If this card is linked summoned, you can reveal 3 spellbook cards with different names from your deck, and your opponent randomly picks 1 for you to add to your hand. Also shuffle the rest into your deck. You can use this effect of Crowley, the First Prophesier, once per turn. Each turn, 1 level 5 spell or higher spellcaster monster you normal summon can be summoned without tributing. Use Artemis and Alistair for Makaba. Card art's Purdy. People are saying it's really only used in Alistair decks as a quick way to get Makaba. This is not an Invoke deck. I'm wondering why you would run it in this particular deck in Endymion without Magistus. So maybe I'll replace this with something else. Maybe a different Link 1. If I'm able to find a Link 1 that can do something amazing. Nightmare Cerberus. I basically just have your bog standard Nightmare monsters. Cerberus, Unicorn, and Phoenix. They're more or less made to, they're more or less in there just so IP Masquerade will have something to go into. And so I'll either have a bounce, a monster destruction, or a spell or trap destruction. Daybreaker, the Shining Magical Warrior. This card's link summon, place 1 spell counter on it, gains 300 attack for each spell counter on it. You can only activate each effects of Daybreaker, the Shining Magical Warrior, once per turn. If a spellcaster monster is summoned to a zone this card points to, place 1 spell counter on it. You can remove 2 spell counters from this card, target 1 card in the field, and destroy it. You have no Spellbook or Magistus cards in your deck, that it's likely useless unless you want to use it as link material. I mean, the only Spellbook monster I use is Magician of Prophecy in order to get the draw power and also add spell counters. I do have a link 1, but it can't be linked away the same turn it's summoned. Sometimes decks run link 1s that require monsters in their theme as an easy way to remove their own monsters if need be. Interesting. IP Masquerade is a staple. You can, during your opponent's main phase, you could use this. You could use. You could link summon monsters using this card and other cards you control. And link monsters that are summoned using IP Masquerade as a material can't be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Cross Sheep is an interesting one. Cross Sheep I mainly use as a combo extender with the Odd Eyes cards. If a monster is special summoned to a zone that this card points to, you can apply the following effect in sequence based on the card types the monster's card points to. Generally, I'm only really using. Actually, I could use Xyz as well, but I generally use Absolute Dragon as one of the materials for it. But Fusion's really the only thing, especially someone level 4 monster from your graveyard. Generally, if I'm bringing out Cross Sheep, I'll have one of these 4 in the graveyard already. Nightmare Unicorn is obvious. I run 2 copies of Selene, Queen of the Master Magicians. When it's linked summoned, place spell counters that are equal to the number of spells in the field and in the graveyard. While another Endymion card is in the field, this card cannot be targeted for attacks. Once per turn during the main phase, I can remove 3 spell counters from this card, especially summon 1 spell counter monster from the hand or graveyard in defense position to a zone this card points to. That's another good combo extender. And then I run Apollo USA and Access Code Talker. I'm wondering now. Let me go ahead and filter some cards and see what I can get here. Because I want Link. Let's go with Link 1s and 2s. Or Spellcaster. There we go. Basic Finish, Glossy Finish, and Royal Finish. I don't really have that many Royal Finish cards. I'm trying to see what I could use here. Linda the Light Charmer. A lot of the cards in this deck are light. But I think more of them, more than their fair share, are dark. So I'm probably better off with Dark the Dark Charmer in that regard. Relinquished Anima. Which I could use with Magician Souls or Jester Confi, but I don't know if it'd be worth it. Also, I'd limit myself to just Relinquished Anima on the, as my 1 Link monster. Unless they summon something with an arrow pointing up. Ib, World Chalice Priestess. 2 monsters with different types and attributes. I run all spellcasters, so that's not going to work. Akashic Magician. 2 monsters of the same type except for tokens. Type. Okay. You can link summon once per turn. This card's link summon return all monsters this card points to the hand. Not bad. Once per turn, you can declare a card name. Excavate the top card of your deck equal to the total link rating of link monsters co-linked to this card. Jeez. Then if you excavated any copies of the declared card, add them to your hand, send the remaining to the graveyard. That's a maybe. Let me read the alerts that came in, because I missed a bunch during the hype train. Storms of the 23 months of Tier 1 saying nearly 2 years. Ryan, 2122 with the 5 months of Prime. Travis Travesty with the Prime sub. Damon Condamar with the 24 months of Tier 1. Trisman5555 with the 41 months of Tier 3 saying, I may not know dick nor diddly about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's nice to listen to in on a Tom stream. Also 41 months, good times. Dark Dream with the 69 months of Tier 1. Heat Struck with 100 bits. Kingdom Burr with the 19 months of Tier 1 saying, playing a lot of Master Duel. Love the World Legacy solo stuff. Oh my god, yeah, that story is awesome. Cardian Joker with the 46 months of Tier 1 saying, panning on making an Umi Legendary Ocean deck once the selection pack comes out, since one of the first anime icon rare cards I got in real life was the OG Legendary Fisherman. Legendary Fisherman 3 is apparently really good. 100 bits from Dragon Lover saying, an update on the super volcano in Italy. Uplifted the super volcano is really close to reaching a threshold that will cause officials there to begin evacuations of the city of Naples. However, the kind of area that Naples is at could lead to the type of eruption called a phreatic eruption, which is the most unpredictable eruption known, as it's caused by an interaction of magma and water flashing into steam so fast it explodes. Good lord. Hunting Rangers with the 9 months of tier 1 saying, hey Tom, glad to have been here for 9 months, currently rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty much 5Ds forward. So this is fun to watch. Thank you. Thank you all for all the subs. Ooh, yeah, someone mentioned, what am I thinking, going to spellcasters? Good lord. Yeah, here we go. Heavy Metal Foes Electromite. This is made for Pendulum monsters. This card is link summon. You can add 1 Pendulum monster from your deck to your deck or to your extra deck face up. Once per turn, you target 1 other face-up card you control, destroy it. Then add 1 face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. If a card in your Pendulum zone leaves the field, draw 1 card. You can only use this effect of Heavy Metal Foes Electromite once per turn. Yeah, no, I'm generating that one. Pop Electromite in there and get rid of Artemis. Prime Explorer, thank you for the raid! Here come the countermeasures. Hey, boop. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I also have to edit. Electromite. Because we're going to be doing the, Zoom! Did I get a free pull for that one? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I did get a free pull. Crystron, Zodiac, and Metal Foes, it looks like. Ooh. Ooh! We got Purple Lightning! It means nothing, but still, it's exciting! Crystron Sylphoner and Metal Foes Fusion. Alright. Let's try the Duelist Cup then. Currently I'm rank 7. I doubt I'm gonna get up to whatever it's called. I know I'm gonna get up to 2nd stage. I'm probably gonna hover around like level 15 for a while, because at that point I'm probably gonna get pushed back further. But hey, it'd be neat. I gotta change my pal at some point too. I don't like this person I'm going up against having what appears to be the diamond, the diamond, oh boy. He's got the diamond barrier with a trophy as his picture. Was that plat? Okay. Not terrible. Let's start with Citadel. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna start with Citadel.
Falcon Mouse!
Scale Mythical
Perfect
Beast.
size for put baby into nap!
Activate Mythical
Inside,
Beast's
very
effect.
soft and comfort!
Gonna grab Jackal King. Arthas of Oblivion, thank you for the 1,000 bits, saying, love your streams, Tom. I've had the chance to watch them in a while, so it's nice, so it's a nice change that I can catch one. Activate this. Bam. Scale Servant. And then I can activate Servant's effect. I'm gonna grab... By the way, if anybody sees any, because like this deck is so open, I don't know what the optimal plays are. So if anybody has like advice for me on this, I'm more than welcome to hear it. Spellbook of Knowledge won't work on these because in order to get the draw 2 card effect, they have to go to the graveyard. And these, when they are sent to the graveyard, go to the extra deck. I want to see this. If you have no other cards in your other pendulum zone, you can destroy this card. Okay, so yeah, I can't really do that right now. I can, however, go into something. Magical something, rather. Oh, I can go to Crowley, actually. I haven't done my normal summon yet. Let's do Crowley. Hopefully I get other secrets or Blue Boy. I got Blue Boy. More than good there. I guess I'll grab the secrets and then just activate the knowledge because I've got nothing on my field that can grab. Oh, I do. No, I've got the Citadel. If that's the case, I'll grab another copy of Blue Boy. I see the previous message about the volcano. Yeah, that's nuts. Thank you for the 100 bits, though. Send Blue Boy to the graveyard. We got another servant and a magical abductor. I've already used servant's effect, so I can't really go into that. Can't use that one's effect anymore. I can go up to Celine. I'll scale servant for now. Just so I can get the more spell counters on there. Oh, you know, I could have done this a different way. Oh well.
Baby sleep soundly.
Let me get Abductor out there as well.
Pelican mouth. Put baby in pelican mouth.
Oh, I can't activate the effect. Removes 3 spell counters from this. Oh, it's not an Endymion card. That's why. Well, damn. I can at least get a little bit extra protection on the field. Thank you, Arthas of Oblivion, for the 1,500 bits. I know about the time limit. It's a lot faster in this one. This deck takes a long time to set up. Alright, let's get... Oh, I can summon the Cerberus from my hand. I think I want Blue Boy, though. I can't really do much else. I'm gonna go into Apollo USA. The field spells once per turn? Turn if you would activate the card. Oh, yeah, you're right. Earth's Arctic. That's interesting. Okay. I should have read that card effect, but I'm running out of time, so... That a once per turn, too? Appaloo says once per chain, but it's only if I have enough attack points for it. Of course, he had one more Arctic to go. Arctic Drytron, okay. There's actually just a card called Arctic Drytron.
Bingo!
That's what you think of the 72 months of tier 1. Reflection. Oh boy. Alright. Let's start with Blue Boy. Oh god, he could chain it. Monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense position. Have an effect when it's special summoned. I'll grab secrets. Apparently, yeah, he could do something. Add one Arctic monster from your deck to your hand, except for Arctic, McPolar. There is a small chance that I'll just be able to finish this, you know, now. It's gonna depend on draw, though. Alright, let's do this. I won't use the Endymion Citadel because this thing's gonna lose all of its stuff anyway. Oh, I don't like that you have alright. Oh, that's all quick effects, huh? That's unique. Face down defense position. Oddly enough on the... Okay. Huh. I have an idea. It's really stupid, but it's an idea nonetheless. Oh, this is the perfect card for what I need. And you're about to see why. I'm gonna grab my last Endymion. Scale it. No, I know! Activates effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably should have done something a little different there, but it's fine. However, I should be able to destroy 3 cards. 4 cards! There we go! He knew. Duels level up to 8. Nice. I can't believe how well that... Yeah, I had the option to destroy 4 cards. Did I get Stratos? What do you mean did I get Stratos? I want to change my mate, because I switched out for Karakuri, for the Karakuri barrel, because I was just kind of messing around with them. Mate. These are the ones I have so far. I could be the dartboard. I could be the Cliffort Monolith. Ritual Raven. The World Chalice Guard Dragon. I wish I had something of a little bit more magical nature that wasn't Dark Magician. Girgiano? I like Sangan because he dissociates. Go to story and scroll all the way down if you want Stratos. Is that the SP deck challenge? Ooh, there's a lot of these challenges. It's SB2. Well, I can't do it yet, so... Eh. Excuse me. The Duelist Cup. Danger Jackalope. Oh, they should have made it Danger Tsuchinoko. I want Fat Snake. Oh, Ruby Carbuncle would be a good one. Okay. I've got Archbien Eccentric for getting rid of monsters and spells. Oh my god! Mirror match! Oh, never mind. He's doing Zephyra as well. Cards activated, add one Zephyra monster from your deck to your hand. When your ritual's up, somebody using Zephyra, or especially somebody using a Zephyra monster. Well, that got her effect up. What a weird attack point number. Mythical Beast Jackal, huh? I think I'm in trouble. DD Lamia. Linking into Alkifibrex. Some of the people who play this game are so... That's a move! Oh, never mind. Yeah, definitely going into Auroradon. That a quick effect? No. Oh, Melfi Mate would be awesome. Of somebody can add one Yang Zing from your hand. Let's return. Okay. You know what's incredible? This deck really feels like it's like cobbled together. But it works. It makes sense. Herald of Arclight. Borrowload Savage Dragon. Oh boy. Saint Jeezum. So his entire board's almost filled up. Scale Abductor. Scale Eccentric. Probably should have summoned that instead. And is it gonna negate it? Yep. There's the negate. Oh, I thought it destroyed it as well. Guess not. Shush. He's reading. There we go. Guess what? I had a second one! I end my turn! Supreme King Gate. If I somehow survive this turn, oh, he's Pendulum Summoned again. Look at him out there. Levels 1 to 6 was coming out. You made a tuner piano, but you couldn't tune a fish. At least you had the decency to not drag it on. Ah! I activated a spell! That's something! Don't be sad, Sangan.
Little Sangan, don't be sad.
Dragon Maid trophy and platinum frame, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna die. No, that's alright, Sangan. Just dissociate. I do have Magician Souls. Adventure Engine! Adventure! This right here, this is Laundry Dragon Maid. And this is Sangan. He's got trinoculars. Wonder Griffin, I think this is it. This is an Omni Negate that shovels itself back into the hand. Oh, that's right. I forgot Zodiac's Xyz's ladder. Going beyond Hammer Kong there, buddy? Yep. Orbo. Are we going up to the big guy? There he is! There's Drident! Oh boy! Let's see what I can do! I activate my Spellbook of Secrets! Surely he won't negate this! I think I have a quick effect. Once per turn, you can attach one material from this card, the target one face-up card on the field, and destroy it. Mythical Institution! How do you like that? I'm going to Mythical School! Look at that! It's Master Cerberus! The power! Oh! Oh, look what he did! Look at what you did! God damn it! Actually, it still works, because I still have Jackal. All right. Time to... Spell Power Mastery or Search. Actually, I'm gonna take a risk here. Scale Endymion. But excuse me, sir. I would like to... Oh, no! I made a mistake. Mistakes have been made. Banish a token. Interesting. Let me see something. Did he negate the activation of Spellbook of Mastery? Or of Spellbook of Secrets? Let me see. Negate. This card of the deck. Negate the activation. Hello. Activate effect. Special summon this card. I'll plop down a reflection in the graveyard. There's a brief moment there where I was like, what the hell could he possibly do? I'm actually curious, because clearly he's got something that he could do, and I don't know what. I want to go into Crowley. Choose one. Rob, thank you for the 88 months of tier 1. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. This doesn't gain spell counters unless... Oh, boy. Okay, hold on. I have to activate this then. There's still a chance. I just gotta work my mojo here. Servant. Scale Servant. Activate secrets. Grab Blue Boy. Summon Blue Boy. Grab this. I put it in the... I put it in the infinite impermanence column. Infinite impermanence has another effect where anything in that column is also negated. Arisran. Bingo! Bingo! Kundog VT, thank you for the 27 months of tier 1. Thank God. I think I got Zatuichi 72 months of tier 1 as well. As well! Ooh, this is... Jeez, St. Jeezum, okay. I'm wondering how to do this to the best of the ability. Terraforming first. Then Citadel. Then Mastery. Servant. Scale the Servant. I can activate its effect now. should I, though? Maybe. I should have scaled the... I can still make this work. Well, I can't Pendulum Summon anymore, but I can still make something work. Let's get a Master Cerberus on the field. I'm gonna scale this. Activates effect. So I can grab Jackal. I think I either go into the Electromite or the Crowley. Since I don't have anything to scale with, I should probably go into the Crowley. I'd say have Servant, summon a King Jackal, then do a Master Cerberus combo. That probably would have been better. If I get another Spellbook, I am more than a little screwed here. I think this might be a bot. He couldn't stand the power of Crowley! A 100 attack point monster! Very level under Bitsec. So going on that volcano update, to give you an idea how explosive and dangerous that Pharaonic eruption is, we did an eruption down in Tonga earlier this year. Not a bot, just too much reading. I'm preying on the weakness of every single millennial and Gen Zer reading. Stash official, thank you for 42 months of tier 1 saying, are we currently chazzing it up? No, I am a magic man now. For you see, it is I, the magic man. Citadel then Magister or Magister then Citadel? Magister doesn't really do much for me now, so I'll do Magister first. No, I'll do Citadel first, then Magister.
This is where we pray to God, kids.
Because if this draw doesn't give me anything, then I'm screwed! Gave me a Servant, which I could use to Pendulum Summon, but that's not going to help me very much. This only goes from the... Oh boy. Actually, I could activate Servant's effect. Someone said Servant in the Jackal. Well, I can't really... So, someone was saying, like, I could do a Cerberus combo with Jackal. If I were to summon it. I could get Blanket Protection, though. Serve it into Electrobite is probably your best bet right now? Okay. What should I summon for it? I'm just gonna go with the Endymion. Let me read Electromite's effect again. Add one pendulum monster from your deck to your extra deck face up. Once per turn, you can target one of their face-up card you control, destroy it, then add a pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. Interesting. Card in your pendulum zone leaves the field, draw one card. Electromite. Guess use the effect. Considering I've got Magister here already, I should probably go into something with... I've gotten a Magister in my hand as well. I should probably go with something with a low link rating. Or, I'll go to Servant, then. I can activate his effect, too. What's his other effect? Add one pendulum to your hand. Well, that's a real kicker right there. What do I add? I want to add the Reflection, but I'd have to get rid of the Citadel. I guess I'll do that. Oh, wait! Does that negate it? Destroy? Oh, target. Yeah, it has to be destroyed, so I can't use the Citadel's effect in order to negate that. There we go. Now I can... Pendulum summon. I guess I will summon this. Do I have a blue boy in here? Yes, okay. I don't know if this is the right move, but I'm gonna go into Celine. Special summon Blue Boy. I think what I'm gonna do here... I'm gonna go to IP and end my turn. Might not be the best move, but it's something. It's at least something. I've got like I've got places I can go with it. A little slow to say it. We usually put Astrograph Sorcerer into extra with Electromight. Then when Electromight blows up a pen, you pull Astrograph out so you can summon itself. Okay. Oh, goody. I'm glad this is where we are. I might as well activate this. Because I tell you what, they're not going to be in the field for long. If I wanted to, I could go into Appaloosa. What's this other effect? You know what, since it's continuous, why not? Why the heck not? We'll go Nightmare Phoenix. Oh, the effect didn't kick in. Well, shoot. Probably should have did that a little bit sooner. Whoops. I just got the same card I discarded. On the bright side, co-linked monsters can't be destroyed by battle. That's an Omni-Negate, right? Virtual World. Is that just activated now? Oh boy. Good news, everyone. I'm gonna die. Back to my hand. You be Senshin. I'm gonna take life point damage, but I'm not gonna be destroyed. Not today! Thanks, co-linking. There's a lot I can do here. But the biggest thing is gonna be, let's see what I draw. Another blue boy. Well, that could be my normal summon. What is this thing's effect? Your monster declares an attack, turn one banished monster. Okay, so that's not terrible. It's this thing I gotta watch out for. Plus whatever this trap does. Shuffle 2 your banished virtual world. During your main phase. Okay. Oh god. Scale. I'm kind of surprised he let that one slide. The hits just keep coming. I was hoping he'd get fooled by it. This is where he's like, draw power? Look, that's fine though, because I could do, there's a bunch of stuff I can do here. Like, this. Running out of time. I know! Oh God! Hurry up! Activate the effect already! Okay, okay. Activate the effect! Activate the effect! Ah! No! Hurry up! I did the wrong one! Damn it! I would have won that. The clock is really unforgiving in the Duelist Cup because it's a lot shorter than it normally is. Time to pick a faster deck. Oh, this guy's got Moki Moki. I missed out on Moki Moki. Moki Moki Literature Club. Ba 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 da blah 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 blah. What? This guy can apparently do something on the draw phase. Alright, what do I do? Abductor and Endymion Pot seems like my best choice right now. Ooh, Abductor, Endymion. I'll do Pot first. I was gonna Pendulum, but I'll just do this. Okay, secrets. The bluest of boys. Summon. Grab that. Oh, I wish I'd drawn that sooner! Alright, Mythical Institution can go down. Probably should've... Whatever. Oh, no. Pendulum Summon. This is the only one I can Pendulum Summon. Alright. I'm gonna save up my spell counters for the Endymion Summon. I could have extended significantly further, but that's all I wanted to do for now. I don't know if Blue Eyes Jet is out in Master Duel. Based squarely on Kaiba's plane. Planet Pathfinder. Oh god. No, you know what? You don't get your... You don't get it. You don't get your field spell. Now I'm waiting for the guess what bitch I had it anyway. He's not playing Numeron because he doesn't have an extra deck. Actually, the fact that he doesn't have an extra deck is very concerning. Card destruction. Interesting. Ooh, Citadel's good. As is Reflection. I guess he didn't draw what he needed. I guess getting rid of the field spell really put a
Baby sleep soundly. Put baby in pelican mouth. Put baby in pelican mouth.
Dragon Level Underbit saying, in other volcano news, there were 3 eruptions this past week. One in Iceland, one in Japan's Iwo Jima, and one in Tanzania. All 3 are unique. Iwo Jima's eruption was so fast that they couldn't identify which of the 4 on the island erupted. The one in Tanzania erupted weird black lava that flows faster than water. Wow. And Iceland has another fissure eruption that is not a threat to anyone currently. Oh, Dr. Zeus with the 1,000 bits saying, yo, Tom, I hope the matches are going good. Actually, just won me a match. I'm so hype. I wanted to give some of my hype back in the form of biddies. Thank you. Check what deck that was. Let's see, match history. Doesn't look like I can check their deck, unfortunately. Oh. I had an anomaly of a duel recently. I think I saved it. Let me see what the date was. Was it this one? Let's see. Was this one? Did I already make Endymion at this point? No, I was using, I was still using Ojamas at this point. I was chazzing it up. That's right! This is a nail biter of a match. Flame King Genghis. Abyss King Gilgamesh. Garugamesh. Shavant Kepler. Foolish Burial. I think that thing comes back immediately when it's, yeah. Or not. Oh, right, it fuses when it hits the graveyard. Flame High King Genghis. So let's take a look at his board right now. Abyss King Gilgamesh. This card is special summon. You can activate this effect. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except for DD monsters. Also plays 2 DD Pendulum monsters with different names from your deck to the Pendulum Zone. If you do take 1,000 points of damage. This link summon card is destroyed by battle with an opponent's attacking monster by opponent's card effect in its own, while in its owner's monster zone. Special summon 1 DD monster from your extra deck or graveyard defense position. You can only use each effect of DDD Abyss King Gilgamesh once per turn. Another DD monster is normal summon or special summon. While you control this monster, you can target 1 DD monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Don't use this effect once per turn. Once per turn, when a spell or trap card is activated, you can negate the activation. When you take battle or effect damage, you can special summon this card. This card is special summon. You cannot special summon some monsters for the rest of the turn except for fiend monsters. Special summon. You can target 1 DD monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay. Use effective DD to Flame King this turn. If this card is destroyed by battle, or if this card in its owner's position is destroyed, you could target 1 Dark Contract card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Necro Slime. this card is in your graveyard, you can fusion summon one DDD fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing the fusion materials mentioned from it in your graveyard, including this card. You can only use this effect once per turn. Target one spell or trap card on the field, and one DD or Dark Contract card you control, destroy it. During your main phase, you could add one DD Pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. You can only use the effect of Savant Autonomous once per turn. During your main phase, you could add one DD monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn, during your standby phase, take 1,000 points of damage. I forgot what I did here. I went Union Hanger. I think this is immediately after I put Union Driver in there. Although it looks like I'm going for... I think I'm actually... Oh my god, do I go into Joyous Melfies and just go into... Oh no, I go into Rodent Raccoon for this one. I thought I went into... Let's see where this goes. Because most likely, this is going into Zeus. This is going into Zeus. I think I looked at some of the cards from the field and was like, yeah, I'm just gonna activate the effect. Buy everything. Savant Kepler. Another Dark Contract. With the Gate. DD Swirl Slime, fusing that into DD Ghost into another Flame King Genghis. I think I keep Zeus as well. I don't think he destroys Zeus. I think right now he's just building his board for defense. Oh, we synchroing. Into a Baron de Fleur. Destroys it immediately. And now I'm in a real pickle here. Here's the top deck, I assume. Actually, no, yeah, this actually does work out. I don't remember my impetus for that. Oh, it was to, I did that to lure out Baron de Fleur. And it, by some miracle, worked. Did I go to Time Thief Redoer on this one? Yep. I don't know why you would negate that. I don't have any good Link 2s in this extra deck, which is why I went for him. End phase. I get Time Thief Redoer back. And I get to steal one of his cards. What did I take from him? Oh, a spell card, so I could draw there. Not bad, but I probably would have preferred the banishment. I figured, you know what? If he's doing this, I'm gonna draw a card. Got another Union Hanger, which I don't think I actually use. I want to say this actually comes to a head when I use Ojama Delta Hurricane. Oh, I use both the effects, right! Because that allows me to just put them back in the field. Don't know why I went attack mode on a Assault Core, but hey, here we are. What is this one? Foolish Burial Goods. I think I used that immediately to well, I draw a card first. Ojama Blue. Now, actually, Ojama Blue, I think, does help me out here. He Ash Blossoms my Foolish Burial Goods, which is stupid because I have Ojama Blue in my hand. And I think the advent of Ojama Blue is what wins me the duel, perhaps. Not 100% on that one. Maybe it doesn't accumulate an Ojama Delta Hurricane. Oh no, I remember! That's right! I linked together, Underworld Goddess! I can't do anything else, so I just end my turn. I think taking his trap card is what wins it for me here. Oh! No, I remember now. This is what okay. So this is what why I saved this replay. I activate his effect with a trap card in my hand. The trap card effect is, place one face-up card your opponent controls at the top of the deck. So I pose this question to you, chat, and I already know the answer to this. I pose this question to you, chat. Why was he able to Ash Blossom that? Ash Blossom only really activates. There you go, Grimbo McVrimbo and Azalea Claw got it because Redoer's effect could potentially draw a card. Because it affects your deck. The trap card effect does not. However, all three of these effects count as one effect. So the fact that I have the potential to draw a card from activating this effect means that Ash Blossom can just negate the entire thing. That's why I saved this replay. Oh, I negated that, right. And I think this turn cinches it. 'Cause I activate just the trap effect. There. Yeah, there we go. And so you can also Ash Macrocosmos. Which is the second dumbest Ash target. Does Ash negate and destroy? It just negates, right? It doesn't negate and destroy. I won that duel. Hey! Yeah, negating the effect of a continuous spell or trap doesn't seem like a very good idea. Not a good investment. Oh, I guess I have the Mech Knight portrait there. Hey, more people download this, that way we can get a 50 million downloads campaign. Fun fact, yeah, that was interesting, is that it's part of the effect, not the, not as a cost. I should put more staples in this deck. Ash Blossom and whatever. This is a very interesting hand. Prosperity. Prosperity is generally good, better over, whatever the other one is that makes it so you have to banish, 3 to 6 at random. Oh god, well. I guess I know what he's running. Just grabbing an infinite impermanence. I already lose at this one, I'm pretty sure. I already he's got infinite impermanence, I can already tell that he's running, DPE. Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Really attack and defense of all Zodiac monsters attached. Oh, that's where its attack and defense go. Strain to Dryden, huh? Alright. Several traps as well. I don't mind telling you guys that I'm scared! My best bet is to summon Garuda and attack his Zodiac. Remember the imperm column. I should have played this first. Do I run Call by the Grave? I do not! This sucks! I'm gonna go with my gut. Check, 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 get out! You're not even gonna let me get the attack off? My brother in Christ? Oh no! And he's just gonna Xyz it away, isn't he? He just dried and run. Ooh! I'm real screwed! Servant. Not bad. What's that? He's destroying stuff? What a surprise! I almost just went to battle just then. Which one do you think the imperm is in? I didn't have much choice. This duel is actually closer than I thought it was gonna be. Even with that hand. Trust me, it's 100% worth it for him to clear his own board. Because Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer just comes back. Whenever it's destroyed by a card effect. Or battle! The only way to truly be rid of it is to banish it or return it to the deck. I see you've set a trap there. Yeah, Called-By is a real good friend here. I was gonna say, if Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer was a Beast Warrior, I would have been mad. Well, that ain't good. Check this out! Yeah! How do you like that? Your first spell card's gonna be negated every single time. What you gonna do about that? He's giving me a lot of leeway here. Yo, G, thank you for the raid. Do you have something to counter? Oh, is that one? You just let it go through? You've got 400 life points left, my brother in Christ. I don't have a lot going for me. What you destroying this time? Oh, he did it! No, it's over. 42. He just needs 800 more attack points and he wins. Tiger Mortar. Ooh, there it is. Exactly enough. I need the top deck Pot of Greed into 2 sparks. This guy not only had Zodiacs, he had bees. Okay. Just gonna go ahead. I shouldn't be able to see his name unless I scroll over him. Nope, I still see his name. Cool. Or just, pardon the, yeah, there we go. Hang on. Much better. Abductor. Pendulum Scale. It was the only thing I had available at the time. I special summon this card by sending Endymion to the graveyard. I'll activate Mythical Institution just to get a spell counter on that guy. Gal. Not great. Really not great. God damn. Oh, God, the worst! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I didn't need both Abductor and Institution, did I? Well, whatever. If something gets destroyed, I can always Astrograph my way out of it. But I can't Pendulum Summon now, and I can't summon anything, so we are done with our combo. It's a bot anyway, I'm pretty sure. Never mind! Hopefully he destroys a face-up monster I control. One fateful encounter. Rite of Aramasir. Ooh, attack mode, spicy. That might actually help me. Assuming I survive this round. Which I will, because he's kind of being a moron about it. Witchcrafters. Oh, that's neat. They're like spellcaster engineers. That's super cool. Citadel's not bad. I'm gonna activate Abductor's effect. And hopefully not get... Okay, cool. Grab the Endymion. Activate the Citadel. He surrendered. I'ma just go ahead and report. He's not the report from the panel. This is the reported content is inappropriate. Well, you can't report him for his name. I guess I can't report him. Event wins, please. I love that instant fusion is a pal. Start with Citadel. Scale Beastmaster. Activates effect. Grab Jackal. Probably should have grabbed Garuda, actually. Use Jackal. Activates effect. The problem with Abductor is that, unlike a lot of these other ones, it's really hard to get it out of your pendulum zone. Scale Abductor, Pot of Desires. Banish and draw. Let's go Spell Power Mastery. I want to grab Endymion proper. Let's activate Abductor's effect first. Don't use the Citadel. To grab... I should grab Spear or Reflection of Endymion. Scale that. Pendulum Summon. Because that monster negates from anywhere on the field. Activate. I can activate his effect anytime. I'm gonna try to keep Jackal King on the field. Although I am wasting a lot of spell counters by doing away with him. Thinking into Crowley for the draw. Gee, do you play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh? That was not the one I wanted. I can still use it, but it does put me in a precarious situation. Not great. Not great. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. I think the draw is more important than the Link 2. Yeah, not great either. Alright, end phase. You got sanctioned as a tourney jump, but man, the game really changed from back from when I played. Yeah, wow. Spell counters are the only resource he's wasting. I know! I know! Fright Furs. Okay.
Oh, it's a fluffle dog. Look at the fluffle dog.
There's a lot that can go wrong here. I'm gonna negate it.
Look at the fluffle dog.
Well, I think I made the right move there. Duelist level up. 10. I got an inconvenience. Am I banned from the game? Uh-oh. I am not banned from the game. So it would seem. Uh-oh. Let me try closing and reopening it. Play the Master Duel. Konami.
Am I getting DDoSed?
Dan the Enigma, thank you for the raid! This also counts for G's. What's it? Just sploosh things. This counts for G's countermeasures as well, because I forgot to do them for him. At any rate, death! What have you done? Everybody coming from all the streams everywhere. My name's Tom Fox, we're here on Twitch playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably not for terribly much longer. Probably got a few duels left in me. I've just been playing, because I've been playing this so much off stream, I figured I got a little bit of time after the podcast, might as well play it on stream. Let's do the Duelist Cup. Hero Chaos Chow, it's your birthday! Thank you for the 66 months of tier 1 is sub for your sub. Mwah. The Herfening. I play Endymion! Not because I like the strategy, hell no! It's very, it's very difficult to deal with. I play Endymion because I really like the, aesthetic of magicians. And they're interesting magicians. I'm not being some basic dark magician bitch. Apologies to anybody who is a basic dark magician bitch. Dark World Dealings. Ooh, 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 interesting. I'll discard Garuda. Danger Mothman! Discard one card from your hand. Stone Seal, thank you for giving a tier 2 sub to Lunar Strider Games 2. Here's a sub for your sub. Blah. Is this an Exodia deck? I see you running the dangers. Oh, you discarded Mothman. Oh, looky there, you got Bigfoot. What are the odds you're gonna discard Bigfoot as well? You got any more dangers for me there? Chupacabra. What's going to the graveyard? It's Nessie. That's actually really bad because Nessie's pretty damn good. Oh, another Chupa thingy. Danger Jackalope. What are we discarding? We discarded Chupacabra. Oh, hey, you might be running Exodia. Oh, golly, there's the Loch Ness Monster, don't ya know? Cyberstein. What's going on here? Sorry, you just Skull Dread for card draw. I feel like this guy's playing a gimmick deck, even if it's not Exodia. What does Naturia do? That's not a once per turn. Let me see what Cyberside's effect is. Special summon one fusion monster from your extra deck, and a fusion summon of this card can only be done with the above fusion materials. Yeah, it can be cheated out. That's instant fusion. Danger Mothman. Oh god. I think Fairy Tale Snow's effect. Yeah, if this card's in the graveyard. Goki pole. Oh, golly, he got Danger Mothman back. Why isn't this... Whose bright idea was it to not make this effect once per turn? I guess it's because the fusion summon, like, it would be inconceivable to use Cyberstein in that regard, but still. He said they're going for... did he normal summon yet? Because he might be going for, what's his name? Grenmaju de Aza. Oh golly, the Chupacabra is back. I mean, he's got 5 minutes to do all this. This is not Exodia. One thing I realize is that there's too much randomness for it to be Exodia. Danger Tsuchinoko. Danger Fat Snake. Yeah, at this point I kind of wish I had Nibiru. Apollo USA. And with that, he actually has the entire board locked down. He's still going. I'm surprised by this. I'm actually wondering if he's just going for, I kind of want to like see this play out. Because I kind of want to see him, I want to see if he's going to time out. IP? Yep. How do you like them apples, huh? He said. How many does he have in there? 8? He essentially has 8 negates. 9. Let's see. What can I do here? Spellbook of Secrets. Let's go. Yeah! Magical Citadel of Enderion! Let's go! Yeah! Let's frickin' go! Servant of Enderion! Oh man, I'm not done yet! Magister of Enderion! It's gonna run out of cards eventually! I'm not giving up! Enderion, the mighty master of magic! Enderion the mighty, there we go! I place one card face down and end my turn. Oh, that's why I couldn't deck him out, because of that. $33 cards banished. You're not gonna link anymore? What happened to us, man? That's how you win the game. He could have extended. He's probably gonna run out of time, honestly. Ah. The Mythical Institute. What'd that do? Banish cards for the rest of the turn. Oh, good. I wasn't planning on it.
Can trust Pelican for giving good love to baby. Friend Pelican.
1,000 bits from CJO One of a Kind saying, anytime I can watch her in the background. Thank you for the laughs over the years. No problem, bro. I do what I can. Three spell counters. I'm gonna add Servant. Set Servant. Set Magister. Activate Spell Power Mastery. Grab Enderion. Place the counter, the extra counter on Servant. Pendulum Shokan. Let's go into the Odd Eyes Absolute. Ooh, wait, I gotta be careful here. I don't want to go into Cross Sheep just yet. What's this? A second Endymion? Could go into the Crowley. And then into the Cross Sheep. That might be a good idea, because then I'd be able to get more counters on the field. Or no, I'll just go to the Crowley. Never mind, it's 2 spellcasters. I'll go into the Cross Sheep, then the Crowley. Never mind, I can't do that because it needs 2 spellcasters. I'll go into something! Just something! Do I even have any level... Yeah, I don't have any monsters in my graveyard. Why Unicorn? Electromite, good idea. Except I have to use Pendulum monsters for it. So I guess I'm doing that. Gonna pop... Astrograph. So someone said I could do this. I could activate Electromite's effect, get rid of a card in the field. Let me see. Card sent to the graveyard. Yeah, that works for me. Get Astrograph back. Now that the effect is resolved, I can just summon Astrograph. Alright. I'm gonna turn Endymion into IP I'm gonna turn Astrograph into... I don't know what I'm doing. Never mind, it's gotta be 2 non-link monsters, doesn't it? I don't know what to do. 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 Yeah! I'm gonna run out of time again, so I'm just gonna end my turn. Electromite and Astro to Celine. Yep, that would have been good, except I don't have any cards in my... Oh, I do have cards in my graveyard from Absolute. Yeah, I should have done Astrograph Electromite into Celine. Celine, whatever I bring back from the graveyard into... God damn it, I got Kaiju'd. Don't tell me you can do it again. Yep, wow! What is this going into? Orchestra of the Evening Star. Okay, well that was just wholly unnecessary. Well, frickin'... What are you gonna do next, huh? Oh my god. Are you going into a level 12? Not a quick effect, fortunately. What are you going to from there? Four. Oh god. There it is. Ha! Joke's on you. I've still got something I can pendulum. Kind of. You gonna kill him? You gonna kill him? Oh, you gotta kill him! I have not played the Live Alive remake yet, no. I got kaiju'd hardcore. In thine face! Someone who at the very least reads Korean. Oh, now you're screwed! There is a chance that a top deck might help. I do have pot of infinite bullshit or whatever it's called. Uh-oh. Hey, yo. Look out down below. Here comes a kaiju slammer. Oh. Guys, I got a turtle. Oh, shoot. I like how Smoke Mosquito isn't part of the Performa Pal archetype. Oh god, here we go again. Draglubion! Numeron Dragon! Oh, dang. The amount of times I've had the world fall away from me under my feet! Too many! Numeron OTK. It was not a nope. It was not a Numeron OTK because he didn't play any other Numerons. Oh, I guess that was Numeron Dragon, wasn't it?
I suppose you're right.
I have all 3 of the Spellbook cards in my hand. Good news, everyone! It's Despia! Which, you know what that means? Are we gonna see Tollbooth the monster? There he is! Tollbooth the monster! I kind of want to just, like, normal summon Archbien Eccentric, but I need... Oh, no, I can use Magician Souls for that. Or I could just, you know, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to do this. Ow! Bingo! Ghost Knight 34, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Wait, did that negate the activation? Negate that effect. Damn! Ow! Ow! Hey. Oh, I've made a grave error. Whatever. Listen, it's late. I didn't want to deal with that. Plus, I want to go out on a victory. Some of these games kind of revolve around who goes first. Whoever goes first wins. Oh boy. This is what I have to do in order to actually get Abductor to work for me. And now I can't even. No. Nope. Nope. Oh, this might be a bot. Pretty much a guaranteed win there. Much better. Nope, not a bot. Generally, a good way you can tell if it's a bot is if they have the generic profile picture and the generic mate. An assault mode activate deck. Not looking forward to this. Get out of here, Mecha Phantom Beast token. Uh-oh. Friend? I wish to see where you go with this game! Why are you playing this game on the Shinkansen? There's not a very good... what do you call it? There's not a very good connection there! Did he just magical mallet with something? Oh, oh no. Hey guys, you wanna know a really fun card? Oh boy. I've heard stories about Armageddon Night. What'd he throw away? All right, you know what? Listen. Once was cute. 2 times, and it just gets annoying. If Ash Blossom as their mate, I wonder what their favorite card is. See, I had a really good going first hand that time around. And nothing I can do with it. This is interesting. use Spell Power Mastery now. Grab Servant. Scale. Oh, but I made a mistake there. Yeah, wow, really not much I can do. I mean, like, here's the plan, and it's real dumb. Oh, never mind. Couldn't even do that. I've got an 800 attack point monster on the field that can't do it. It can only do stuff on my turn. I didn't realize that it had to be a Spellbook monster. Or a Spellbook card. Oh, it's not a spellcaster, it's a fiend. Duh. Well, I mean, that's... What? Soul Sword! I'm not getting good draws. Plus, I'm hitting the point where, like, I won't be able to progress any further in this unless I make a meta deck. Which I don't want to do. I think we might be at the end of this tournament. Son of a bitch. Mythical Beast version has some consistency issues. This has been a unique day. I could grab Blue Boy. Yeah, I could do that. Let's start with this. Oh, they got connection issues. I'll take it! Stream over! Oh boy. Open packs. I mean, what would I be looking for exactly? There's nothing I'm really aiming to do right now in terms of opening packs. Astro, I do have, oh, no, I think I already used all my event tickets, didn't I? Did I get more? Wait, where are they? No. Where do you buy the packs? I did use them already, okay. Well, I've got 215 of these tickets. Let's try some legacy packs, huh? Let's see what we can get out of these. Let's see what we can get out of these. Cauldron of the Old Man. Cauldron of the Old Man. Doom Shaman. Hard selling Goblin. Each time monster you control inflicts battle damage, return one card in your opponent's spell or trap card zone to its owner's hand. Zephyr Saber, Swordsmaster of the Necros. Yeah, Zephyr crosses into like a ton of different archetypes, doesn't it? Whoa! Wow, it's nothing! Wow, it's nothing! Wow! It's kind of nothing. Look how angry this squirrel is. Fat little angry squirrel. Oh God. They cut off my flippers and made them into electric tendrils. Help me! White Poton. Chain healing. Wow! Wow! What great cards! Cross counter! A zombie mammoth! Not to be confused with the mammoth graveyard. Trickstar Bloom and a major riot. Gasp! Purple lightning! Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. Bash one equip spell from your field or graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. Start of the damage, this card attacks, equip one face-up monster of the field to this card. Gains 500 attack points. When a monster effect is activated, you spend one face-up equip card you control to the graveyard to gain the activation. If you do destroy it, you can only use each effect of Immortal Phoenix Gearfried once per turn. Gearfried, the Iron Knight. Idaten, the Conqueror Star. You smell like victory? Not really. No siree. I smell like a man who refuses to keep up with the meta and plays just what he wants to play, but puts himself in situations where the meta is the only way to go. Mahavelo! What is the meta? I don't know. Force 0 Pyramid Energy. Freezadon! You don't understand. I can get Elemental Hero Terra Firma. It's all a conspiracy. I'm gonna end the stream on this, but guys, it's all a conspiracy. 100% a conspiracy. You got your elemental hero Neos? Hold on, let's hold on. There you go. Okay. Got all these things. Grand Neos, Glow Neos, Flare Neos, Aqua Neos, Dark Neos, Neos Knight, Marine Neos, Storm Neos, Chaos Neos. Where's Air Neos? Air Hummingbird is in the game. The weirdest part is that, at least in the US, Air Neos has never been reprinted. No, Storm Neos uses Air Hummingbird as a fusion. What are you trying to hide, Konami? Why is Air Neos so expensive, Konami? Shot in the kneecaps by the Italian airline industry. Yeah, because there is Neos Air in Italy. There are other Endymion cards. They're not all pendulums, and not all of them are good. Crusader's a Gemini, which already makes it bad. Rogue of Endymion. It can get spell counters. I can remove one spellcaster, discard a spellcaster monster to directly set a continuous spell from my deck, but I can't activate it. So what's the point? Endymion the Magistus of Mastery. That was like a... Let's see. There's Endymion the Master Magician. There's also... Yeah. There's Endymion's Lab. At least Crusader is old, so as an excuse. Yeah, the original Endymion wasn't that good. Special summon this card from your hand or graveyard by removing 6 spell counters from Magical Citadel of Endymion. So only from the field spell. If summoned this way, target one spell in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Once per turn, you can discard one spell and target one card in the field, destroy that target. It's not great! Alright, anyway. I'm about to get carted off by Konami for spreading the word about Air Neos' conspiracy. So, we should probably end the stream soon. But what do we have for fan art? If any. He knows we're coming to the end of the stream, my dog, because he just got up and walked away. From Nerd Art and Games, we have this. When, in response to me having taught, Manatee the speak command. Daddy, papa, pa. Manatee, come here. Manatee, you want a treat? Got a big old bag of his treats on my desk here. Manatee, come here. You want a treat? Manatee, show the people how smart you are. Manatee, do you want a treat? What have I got? Come here, Douglas. Oh, you're so tired. Come here. You sit? Can you sit? Sit. Good boy. Now I'm gonna turn the microphone toward you. All right, bud. Can you speak? Speak. Speak. Manatee, you want the treat? Come here. Speak. I think he's probably too tired. Come on, bud. Speak. Almost. Good boy. Speak. Hold on, let me mute the game. You can hear him better. Speak. Speak. Come on, give me a good bark. Speak. He just kind of goes. Medici, speak. Speak. Almost there. Speak. Medici, speak. Speak. Good boy. Come here. Come right here. Speak. Come on. Speak. Good boy. Takes a little while because like it's really dependent on how excited he is. Because if he's not excited enough, he won't bark. I'm wondering if I should reward him for at least doing the arf instead of just the barks. But I think the barks are kind of necessary. I taught him to do that because he would keep barking at me to make him to turn on the hose. So I'd say speak every time I turn on the hose, and then I'd say I turn on the hose after I say speak. If he barks when I say speak, it was a whole thing. Whomstuff should we raid? I'm gonna raid this guy. He's doing an Ironmon. What should we raid with? We're gonna raid with the message, too many cards, not enough time. We're gonna raid Krendor. So be sure to give him some of that Tommy's love, and I'll see you back here on Thursday, probably for Xenoblade, because I want to play that. See you all then, later!